This week's problem of the week involves cookies. It involves cutting a quantity of cookies in half and then giving them away. But many people who attempted this problem were extremely agitated by this sentence: "At no time was a cookie broken or cut." Well, the beauty of this problem is a set of numbers we call odd numbers. And here's one of those such numbers, 7. There's 7 cookies here, and you can see that if we cut them in half using the red dotted line to mark the halfway point, that would leave 3½ cookies on the left and 3½ cookies on the right. But the problem said that Clyde gave half the cookies plus a half of a cookie to each of his 3 sisters. So in this particular case, he would give 4 away and keep 3 for himself. But 3 wouldn't be enough for him to continue this process 2 more times, because he in fact had 3 sisters. And while there is a way to work this problem starting with 1 cookie and working backwards, another way would be to recognize that since he only has 3 sisters, he only has to do the process 3 times. So to simply use trial and error with some relatively small odd numbers. Well, we've already tested 7 and it wasn't large enough. So we'll go with a number higher than 7. And how about 15? Here's 15 cookies. We've got 7½ on the left of the dotted line and 7½ on the right. So once again, we'll assume that Clyde baked 15 cookies. He gives half the cookies plus a half a cookie away, leaving Clyde with 7 cookies. There's the halfway marker again. He gives half the cookies plus a half a cookie away, leaves Clyde with 3 cookies. He gives half the cookies plus a half a cookie away. That leaves Clyde with 1 cookie, which meets the requirements of this problem. And therefore, the answer to this week's problem of the week was that Clyde baked 15 cookies.